Hey guys, this is a 1980 model, as you can tell by the headlights. Those were 1 year only. I'm trying to debate whether I want to leave those or put the round headlights in it. I just don't know. Give me you guys' opinions, but anyways, I just traded Green Bean for this old truck. Really liked old Green Bean, but it needed a lot, just little piddly stuff. So anyway, I like to trade around, and it was a buddy of mine. He was wanting that Nova to, he's got another motor in a truck he's wanting to put in it. So anyway, I traded him for this 80 model. It's got a little rust, as you can see. Nothing horrible. It's got a little rust in one of the body mounts on this side that I didn't know about, but he said he hadn't been under the truck, so it's got a few little small places in the floor. Nothing horrible, but the cab corners and the rockers and stuff look real good in it. As you can see, right here is a little spot, and that's where the body mount goes. So, but no headliner. All the interior's there, and the seat's ripped up over there, but it sets really well. The dash, I don't know. The dash really doesn't look that bad. I may peel this stupid cover off. I hate those things. I don't know if the glove box is broken. Figured that much, but I had never looked at it. But everything's there. All the gauges work. Seems to run really well. It's missing one of the welded wheels. It's got welded wheels all the way around. It's in the back. It had a broke belt in the tire, so he just threw that rally on it. But anyways, under the hood looks pretty good. Let me let this up. Everything's still here. It's all original. 2 barrels, got the original breather. All the air conditioner stuff is still there. It's hooked up. Of course, it doesn't work if the compressor's locked up. So I'll end up having to put a dryer and a compressor and a orifice tube and stuff in it. But I may try to get the air working on it. I don't know. All the windshield washer stuff still hooked up. It's not a bad truck. The hood's not broke. It's in good shape. Looks like they've tried to cover up something right there. I don't know what that could be, but again, just an old truck. I don't have a lot of money tied up in. It's cool. It's a long bed. Of course, I like long beds, but seems to run really well. Let's see if it'll start without having to pump it. Oh yeah, seems to run good. It's got just a little baby miss in it, but I'll get that figured out. Got a little old spot of rust right there, but it's not very much of anything. Probably gonna need door pins. Again, I haven't really looked at this truck. When I trade on old cheap stuff, I don't really go over them real good with a fine-tooth comb or anything. So, but I know he's drove it all over the place. He drove it here yesterday, and he drove it back today. The wipers work. Looks like the radio works. Yeah, I'll turn that back down. I don't want to get in trouble, but see if those cigarette lighter works in it. Oh yeah, yeah, it's definitely working. Probably shouldn't have pushed that in, but I'll have to watch that and check it before I go in the house. But let's see here. Yeah, all that works, so that's good. Just a typical old cheap truck. I mean, it's like I said, it's a 1980 model. It's 8 years older than me, so it'll be all right. I may lower it, put some torque thrust on it like I do the rest of them, or like I said, I may just leave it as is. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I like to piddle, so I guess we'll see. That's where he used my funnel to put some transmission fluid in Green Bean. It was leaking a little. It's got a little rust right there, of course, around this wheel tub. I'll probably run it up to Tim Dixon's tomorrow or something. Just have him check it out, see what he thinks, see if it's worth saving. Now this rocker's got a little spot right there, but other than that, I mean, it's not bad. I have had a lot worse, but I like it. The truck drives really good, goes down the road straight, the brakes work good on it. He had mentioned something might be popping in the front, but he said he thought it was that weld wheel because they're a 2-piece wheel. So maybe that's what it was. It's not on here and I don't hear anything popping. There's my 86. I've got a mess out here in this garage. I've got a guy that's supposed to be coming to look at this thing to do the floor Friday. So I don't know. Like I said, maybe I messed up. I don't know. I like Little Green Bean, but at the same time, it was a rough little car too. It needed work, just like this truck needs work. But if I'm going to work on one, this truck's a lot easier to work on than those Novas. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Would you put the round headlights in it, leave the square headlights? I kind of like the square just because it's 1 year only, but give me you guys' opinions. I don't know. Should I do the metal work to it? Maybe spray it satin black and maybe put some of these torque thrust wheels on it. I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, you guys leave some comments. Tell me what you think I should do with it. Again, just drive it as is. Try to sell it like it is. Or piddle around with it. I don't know. All right, well, you guys try to have a good day. I'm going to get in here. The wife's cooking supper, and I'm wore out. It's been a long week. Well, y'all have a good one.